Does self-harm, hurt? Does it hurt when you do it? Yeah, do you like feel pain or something? Do you not feel pain? Are you, do you not feel anything? That looks really painful. Like, you got to be quite sick to want to do that.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to Youth Potential, a channel dedicated to helping young people with mental health problems. I have two books available: 102 Distraction Techniques and Self Harm to Self Harmony. Both of these books are only available on Amazon. Thank you very much for watching this video.
Hello, my friend, Scott here representing Youth Potential. I know it's been a while since I've kind of posted anything, and the truth is, that I just honestly haven't felt very creative, very inspired. Haven't felt that positive recently, but I'm trying to work through it as best as I can. But anyway, we're going to talk about the subject of does self harm actually hurt? Now, plenty of you watching this, I know what you're thinking. Well, more than likely to be thinking, you're like, well, it's subjective. And that's absolutely true. Self harm is completely subjective. Uh, it might hurt one person, it might hurt another person, it might not hurt someone else. That's just how it is. That's the real answer. But I think it's a little bit more complex than that. And I think for me personally, sometimes it will hurt more than other times, and I think that just goes for anyone, absolutely anyone. Have a little think. If you want to leave some comments below, I'd really appreciate it. Let me know what you think about self harm. Does it actually hurt you? Does it hurt you sometimes? Does it not hurt you sometimes? Because, as I say, overall it's completely subjective, and it's there's no sort of like one size fits all answer for anyone. As I say, I think sometimes self harm hurts more time than others, and that can be depending on where you do it on your body, how you do it, what kind of frame of mind you're in, and of course, there's the aspect of having all that adrenaline rushing through you and having your endorphins being released, because you know, I know this. As far back as I can remember, self harm has predominantly been about hurting yourself so that you can get an endorphin rush. And it doesn't really matter if it does hurt you or if it doesn't hurt you. There's no right or wrong to this kind of question. Think about it. There really isn't. But as I say, please leave the comments below. I'd love to know kind of like how you feel about it, because it's not something we often talk about. We just talk about self-harm sort of quite subjectively, like what it means to us and what it represents, or why it happens in the first place. But we look at it a bit more objectively, and you're hurting yourself, and yeah, you feel it. Whether you feel it emotionally or physically, it hurts in some kind of way. But purely on a physical level, I'd say self-harm hurts me sort of 3/4 of the time. Some of the time I don't really feel it as much. And again, just leave comments below, let me know how it is for you. I don't want people to start leaving comments about how you do it or anything like that. I just want to know, does it physically, does it hurt you? Does it sometimes hurt you? Does it not hurt you at all? Yeah. So it's a pretty short answer to it, really. Does self harm actually hurt? But I don't think you don't need to divulge too much into it. But something to recognise, something to know about yourself. So I think as much as you can observe about your self-harm behaviours, and the more you observe, obviously, the better you understand it, and you're going to have a little bit more control just understanding it as much as you can. It's not obviously always easy to talk about with other people, and this is something that you don't have to discuss with other people. Obviously, I've said leave comments below, but you know, it's entirely up to you. You don't have to do that. Yeah, so that's it really. Yeah, self-harm, I think it hurts the majority of the time, but there are times when it doesn't hurt so much. Let me know in the comment sections below. I've said that about 4 times this video, and I don't usually say it that often, but you know, I haven't been around recently posting anything. Like I said, I just felt like a sack of shit, and it's hard for me to get in front of the camera. This is the first time I've got in front of the camera for about 2 months now, and yeah, I feel anxious. Just yeah, playing with this. You know, I feel anxious, but I've got to come out of this sort of comfort zone sooner or later. I've got the new Pokemon game on the Nintendo Switch, so that's been really good fun to play that. I've got a little bit of time off work. I don't have to go back for a few days, so I'm trying to make the most of it, relaxing. But I think I've been relaxing enough, and yeah, I felt compelled to make a video for once. Yeah, I'd love to know how you guys are getting on. I'm really sorry that I haven't sort of like replied to any messages and not really replied to many comments or anything. As you know, like on Instagram, I haven't really posted any kind of anything. Yeah, it's just been hard. Just feeling, yeah. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. You will take care. All the best. Hopefully I'll feel confident again enough to do another video. Speak soon.